What's going on, trading family? You already know who it is. James Strong back with another video. So in today's video, man, I'm going over this trade, doing a trade recap of a trade I took on NASDAQ. Good trade, textbook trade. So before we go in it, man, a few housekeeping rules, right? Yeah, I know I do all these videos for free. All I ask in return is you do a few things for me. Number one, make sure you share the video. Share the video on Twitter, share it on your Instagram story, share it on Facebook. Share it, man. Just share the video so we can keep giving value and keep impacting people and helping people grow and evolve as traders. All right. Number two, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't be one of those weird people, man, who watch all the videos and not subscribe, man. Join the family. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. And number three, make sure you comment below, man. Comment on the video. I'm a real person, and we building a real community of people who trade and looking to change their life for the better financially. You know what I'm saying? So we can elevate our lives and our family's life. So comment, talk to me, let me know, what you dealing with on your journey, things you overcome, things you still looking to overcome. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, man. So this trade, like I said, I'm gonna break down the key points, key highlights, man. We're gonna run through this thing like ESPN. You feel me? So first off, I do top-down analysis, right? So I did top-down analysis. So I start off on a 1 hour. I went to the 1 hour, and again, if you don't know, but you're newer, what does that mean, right? Top-down analysis is pretty much when you use a higher time frame, and you use that, and then you come down, to lower time frames for more confirmation points, to see how you can use your, basically if it validates your setup or your rules to get in the trade, right? Just to kind of see hey, does your bias kind of get confirmed? So I looked on the 1 hour. I'm gonna keep it on the 5 minute for explanation purposes because it looks the same. But pretty much what I saw was, if we look at the New York high, right? Yesterday's high. Let's keep going left a little bit first. You can see that we were on a downtrend. It's making constant higher highs and higher lows, right? Didn't break above, broke below the low. And so, this was a pretty textbook trade for me, right? Again, along with a lot of other confirmations, but this is the first time I looked at. I saw it was breaking, again, from another high or low, then a higher high. So it almost broke the high right here. I wanted to see if we were about to change direction, if this is about to be a new, higher low, or what it's about to be. During London, it did not break the high. So usually what this is other investors, when it doesn't, they're coming back, and I looked over as well, and I saw they filled in, basically they were given a second opportunity. There weren't really any imbalances. There weren't any fair value gaps or anything like that, right? So I look at that as, okay, if it didn't break as high, it's a good opportunity. It may be going down because they're probably just giving other investors the opportunity to get back in, other hedge funds and people like that, before they take off. So that was one good confirmation. Another confirmation is, as I was going through my higher time frame setups, I noticed that there was a good change of character as well. So yes, we had this pullback and it was going up, and you can see how long it took too. It was kind of going up there. It was building up orders, building up liquidity and things like that. And there was a lot of liquidity as well, which was another confirmation sitting up on these points. So, but it had on another higher time frame, I believe it was the 15 minute on top of my head, a nice change of character. So that's another confirmation. And like I just said, so let me put these right here. There was also a lot of liquidity. Big as shit. A lot of liquidity sitting up under here. A lot of liquidity. And so I was like, okay, these are we didn't break the high, yesterday's high. We kind of let investors in, okay, right before the beginning of New York, we had a change of character, and it started grabbing the liquidity under all these points, and this is not perfect, right? Liquidity is not a straight line thing, but I just want to show you, right? It started grabbing the liquidity all up under here. So I was like, okay, it is about to have a mean pullback, right? Or we about to fly down. And you never know, right? You have a high probability, you back test, things like that. So also, I had I saw supply zones and then other imbalances when New York recession started. So this gave me a high probability, basically fitting all my criteria for one of my setups, right? Fell within the time zone, entry time, all these things, right? So have my area, have my supply area marked up, my entry area. I knew before I got in the trade, like always, I knew where I'm getting out. I knew where I'm getting in. I know where I'm getting in. I said knew because past tense, you know, the trade's already over, already taken. But I knew where I was going to get out. I knew no matter what, I knew I was going to get out, whether stop loss or hit take profit, you know. And that's why you see here is like, it was like a 3-to-1, you know what I'm saying? So we got in around 19.571, and then got out around, it's like 40, yeah, like 1945, right? Give or take, something like that. But 3-to-1, you know, give or take some change. It's not about catching the whole move, it's about catching your move consistently. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can see this trade went a lot lower. So like I got a 3. Shoot, just on this, yeah, it went for 431 points. So 15-to-1. I mean, bro, like who cares? As long as you get your money and you know, like that's the point, man. A lot of people they don't really get to is like they're trying to count other people's pockets and tell them what they should be doing, could be doing, what we doing. A lot of times, you know, if you hear people saying this type of stuff, truly run like hell in the opposite direction, because these are not real traders, right? These are what I call action fakers. You feel me? Like these are people who may know every technical piece of grammar in the book and can't trade and, you know, have a 10% month to save their damn life. And I don't mean on no demo. I mean with your own real money. Like, let's put on the line. Let's just do it month after month after month. You know, they couldn't do it if you gave them 9%. That's why they blowing all their evaluation stuff. Now, I would say the evaluation ain't meant for them to win, but they be talking, man. And so, you know, like, don't listen to none of that stuff, man. Know your plan. If you a 1-to-1 person and you like to make money, you know what I'm saying, trading 1-to-1s, then trade your 1-to-1s. You feel me? Like, get your money and get out. You know your personality. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are as a person. I'm not a 1-to-1 person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned that way. I learned how to scalp, and that's cool. I don't like that. You know, I don't like because you have fees. I don't like getting a 1.1 and risk. I just don't like that. I like knowing I could lose one time, I win next time, I'm up. Like, I lose again, I'm still up. I lose third time, I'm still up. Like, you know, but also I'm not a person where I'm not about to let all this money. I'm not about to be up at 10-to-1 and let it go back to 0. Like, and I've been there before. You know, I've had trades that's been, you know, 7R in profit, 7 point something R in profit. Like, I mean, literally $7,000. I wish I had the video of it, but, and now I watch it go back to break even. Like, and it just is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? But like, I was stone cold. I didn't feel nothing because it's part of my plan at the time. Now I've changed it since then. I'm like, it's not me. But I like, you know, I like a smooth 3, 4, 5, man. I'm cool. We can do 2, but I like 3, man. My bottom is 3. You know, the way I trade now. Again, I have a playbook full. Those are like on the bench. I don't play those. But my active playbook is 3, 4, and I kind of cap it at 5. You need more than that, man. I want to go get my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, so just know yourself, man. Know your personality. And again, like, don't compare yourself, man. Like, make sure too you're going through multiple confirmations. I say this and I preach it, man. I believe in having at least 3. If you have less than 3, you kind of gambling. You feel me? Like, it ain't really worth having less than 3, in my personal opinion, because I mean, what do you really like? You might as well go to Vegas for real, like, and just put it on blackjack and just put on black. That's a combination. Oh, it's black. Like, no, it didn't break a high. I'm in it. Like, nah, that's stupid. You know. So, have this stuff, man. Go through it. You know what fits your personality, know what fits you, and do your thing, man. So, that's all I got for this video, man. Shoot, hope you got some value out of it. Again, comment, man. Let me know, you know, some of your good trades, how you feeling, you know what I'm saying? Let me know about psychology stuff, just period, man. Rap with me, talk with me, man. I'm a real guy. I'm a real person. And, you know, if you're interested in getting in the futures, you know nothing about it. Maybe you're trading something else right now, maybe not trading at all. You know, go to my description, download my free trading essentials, futures trading essentials, where, you know, you can learn pretty much everything you basically know for the basics about trading. So yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Always much love. Until next time, man.